guys have wrote to us already, and we have two questions. And Crystal gonna read me the first question.
Okay, the first question is, what's up with my relationship?
Okay, and for all you unreligious people, what's wrong with your relationship is you don't got Jesus in it. And for all you religious people, this one I'm gonna break it down into food. Yeah, I'm hungry, but into food. So my thing is, what kind of relationship are you in? Do you got a McDonald's man or a five-star restaurant man? Now, let me tell you something. If you keep ordering off that dollar menu, keep getting that cheap man, a man who's not worth anything, then what you gonna get? You gonna get a number two, a cheeseburger. You gonna get a McDouble. You gonna
Hmm.
get some chicken nuggets and fries. But let me know, when you put God into your relationship and accept the man that He has put in forth for you, then you're gonna move on to a five-star restaurant. Well, now you eating lobsters, no questions asked. And I mean this figuratively, not literally. No one's saying, don't even be like, oh no, Brittany done said, cause I'm with God now, I'ma get lobster. Maybe God don't got lobster for you. Maybe He got crab. But what I'm saying is, it figuratively, when God puts a man in front of you, He's not going to give you McDonald's. Now He is God, and sometimes He teaches us a lesson. Now maybe you're not learning from Him putting a McDonald's in front of you. He keep putting that dollar menu in front of you, and you keep ordering from it. But He's telling you, no, move up, move past the value meals, move on to the restaurants. You keep putting yourself into this trap, so now you can't even have the five-star restaurant. And you want to
Hmm.
be mad at Jesus? Don't be mad at Jesus. No one told you to keep eating at McDonald's. It's time for you to move on. But you can't do that till you profess yourself in your faith with Christ. And then you can move on to the things that He has set in forth for you. But I don't know what to tell you. Because you can't keep complaining about what's wrong with my relationship. You look at what's wrong with your relationship. Number one, is God in it? Number two, He can be in it, but are you putting Him first? Not your selfish needs. Sometimes some people, women and men out there, they're looking for the now, the convenient. No, the now, sometimes, the majority of the time, it is the McDonald's. But God said, if you wait, if you have patience, you have to wait on the Lord, and then good things will be given to you. And no, that's not a Bible verse. I am not quoting the Bible, but I know it. And if you don't believe me, go read your word. Go read it yourself, and you come up with your own video and you say that I'm wrong. But I know, because God has placed this in my heart. And this is a conversation that I had with somebody, one of my Facebook friends, a while ago. This whole relationship on what's wrong? Why isn't my man doing this? It's because you're not loving yourself and you're not loving Christ. Because if you love yourself, you'll stop eating at McDonald's. McDonald's ain't good for you. It's not. It ain't healthy. If that's not a healthy relationship, ooh, McDonald's gonna come get me. But that five-star restaurant, that's the kind of man I want. I'm not
Hmm.
finna settle with nobody else because I want to eat right now. No, I can wait for my meal. If I
Hmm.
gotta eat at home, if I gotta eat a home cooked meal, and when I say eat a home cooked meal, if I gotta just stay with my friends and family, that's the home cooked meal. If that's what I need to satisfy my hunger for right now, and God is the only thing I see in front of me is McDonald's and home cooked meal, I want that five-star restaurant. So I'm gonna keep feeding myself with that home cooked meal until I see the man that God has put in forth in front of me, so I can eat that five-star meal. But that's all I have to say on that topic. Next is, someone got a question for Miss Crystal.
Yes.
Crystal,
Hmm.
the next question is about stalkers. How do I know if I'm being stalked?
Well, there's a simple answer to this. If you get calls from your boo, boyfriend, girlfriend, every 5 minutes, wondering where you at, what you doing, then he's a stalker. He wants to know your whereabouts, and you could have just left him 5 minutes ago, but he calling you. That's a stalker. If he got his friends looking after you, not him but his friends. That's a stalker. His friends. Not only him, they stalkers too by association with him. Cause he a stalker. They done group themselves with him to look after you or her. You're a stalker.
Talk about the bushes.
The bushes, people. If your man or your woman outside your house in the bushes, you hear. You're like, what's outside my house? Is it a raccoon? Oh, it's a raccoon, all right. It's a mighty big raccoon. Got 2 legs. It's a stalker. Now, no. Let me tell y'all this. If you see something, some kind of car rolling around your house, you know it can't be going nowhere because you done seen it about 5 times. Rolling down and up the street. Now you recognize this car because this may be your boyfriend or your girlfriend's car. So you're like, okay, is that little Riri, little Rico? He done rolled past my house about 5 times. You get the call. What you doing? You outside my house, ain't you? No, I'm not.
Now, what if he tells them, him or her, that, oh, I'm just looking out for you. I care for you. I love you so much. I want to be around you all the time.
That's a stalker. There may even be an abuser. Like, because he's trying to control you, have you not with your family all the time, you know, disclose you from everybody. He may be turning into an abuser. And that's not a good sign.
Get out that relationship.
Get out. Because it's not worth it. People turn from stalkers to abusers all the time. It can start with, baby, where you at? To, baby, you ain't going nowhere.
Get your ass over here.
Exactly. It can, all it takes is one day. A couple seconds. It don't matter. Stalkers are stalkers. And they have the ability to become abusers. Anybody has the ability to become abusers. Anybody has the ability to become a stalker. If you love somebody, you wouldn't put them through that. Like, you would love them enough to let them have their space. You don't need to be inside nobody's bushes. You don't need to be in the car rolling around nobody's house. You don't even need to be hiding behind trees when your girlfriend or boyfriend walking through the park and you just want to keep an eye on them. Look at you. What is you doing? Do you not have a life of your own that you have to keep up with your boyfriend or girlfriend's life? They have their own life. Why can't you have yours? Get a life. It's so simple.
Very simple.
Do you have anything to add?
No, I don't have anything to add.
Oh.
Oh.
Say about this one. If you walk out to your car and all of a sudden, pow! I'm here, bitch. You know? Sorry, people.
She cussing. I just finna talk about Jesus and you cussing.